Today I will teach you how to work with Python dictionaries in Jupyter Notebook. Now, dictionaries are used to store data values in key and value pairs. Suppose there is a name and its value can become XYZ. So like that, it is a combination of a key as well as value. For example, if you can show here, this is a key and this is a value for that. Then roll number is a key, 101 is a value, class is a key, and BC is a value for that. So every value, that is every item into the dictionary, will be a key and value. Okay, so that's the reason I've written dictionaries are used to store data values in key and value pair. A dictionary is a collection which is ordered, changeable, and do not allow duplicates. So here we are saying it is ordered, but here I have kept a note: as of Python version 3.7, dictionaries are ordered. In Python 3.6 and earlier, dictionaries are unordered. So what is the difference between ordered and unordered is, in whatever sequence you are going to mention the key and values, in the same order you are going to expect your outcome. Like first item will be printed first, the second item printed second, like that it goes on. When you talk about unordered, the third item with key and value can be printed as first. The first one can be printed in middle or the last, so like that. So we cannot predict any order. What we have given and what you are seeing may be different. Okay, but 3.7 and above, we are saying that the dictionary is ordered and it can be modifiable. The values can be changed and we don't allow any duplicate values. Now, dictionaries are written with curly braces, to curly brackets, and have key and values inside that. Now, suppose I want to create an empty dictionary, I am using the flower brace. These are called as curly brackets. Now x equal to, I have not written any element and I'm trying to print the x value. So just execute that. I can see this is a curly brace, open and close. There's an empty dictionary you have created and not even a single key and value is existing. Now if at all you want to know the data type of this particular thing, so I have written here type function, type of the particular dictionary variable you are passing as a parameter here. I'm trying to print that. So you can see here, it's a dict, DICT stands for the dictionary, and it's a class type. Now, this is the way how to create an empty dictionary without any elements. Now, if at all you want to create a dictionary with elements, so here I've taken the x as a dictionary variable, and I'm initializing with, you can see the flower base is started, here it is closed. Now inside this, I'm taking a string as a key, and the colon is a segregator between the key and value. So key colon value that. So name is a key and XYZ is a value. Then you put a comma and write second key and its value. So every key and value will be separated with the colon. Then you put a comma and write the third item, that is a key colon value. So it goes on. So every item need to separate it with a comma. So here totally first element, second element, and third element have been stored in X. And if you can print that X, which is a dictionary variable, so you are going to get the output like this: key and value, comma, key and value, and key and value. Just execute this one and see. Okay. Now, dictionary items. Dictionary items are ordered, changeable, and do not allow duplicate values. So dictionary items are presented in key value pairs and can be referred to by using the key name. Now, when you talk about this key and value, if at all I want to extract any value, like if at all I want to go for XYZ as a value, that is a, let's say I want to extract that value XYZ, I need to give this key in order to extract this value. If you can pass this key, you get the value as an answer. If you pass this key, then, so how to do that? So now here three elements are there that I'm storing into the dictionary. Then at the time of printing, I've taken the dictionary variable and I'm putting a square brackets and I'm writing the name of the key. Now once you give like this, its value will be written for us. So just execute and see. Now can you see? Roll number, its value is written, not the key. So the key should be unique. This key should be unique. You're not going to repeat, because this key is the base for extracting any value. If suppose I wanted the other one also, let's say I'm going to write here print of x, that's the dictionary variable, and I'm going to write here the class and close that. So we'll see, I'm expecting this as an answer. We'll see. Can you see? So like that, any element, any value you want to extract, then basically you need to work out with the key. Now, dictionaries are ordered means that the items have a defined order and that order will not change. So if suppose I have given the first item is name XYZ, second item is roll number and 101, and class is XYZ. So if I'm going to print the text value, I need to get in the same order. So here you're also getting name XYZ, roll number and class. Okay, so this is called as ordered. If suppose I would have got this particular class somewhere here, and this one somewhere here, this one somewhere here, then that means whatever you are giving, in which order you are giving, you are getting in different order. That is called unordered. But here I'm getting the same. Here I'm getting the same. Okay, then it has been called as ordered one. Now, so unordered means that the items do not have a defined order. You cannot refer to any item by using an index number. So we cannot use index number here in order to extract, because sometimes it is, if at all the dictionary has been providing the unorderedness, then the index concept will not work. Now changeable, dictionaries are changeable, meaning that we can change or add or remove the items after the dictionary has been created. And duplicates not allowed. Dictionaries cannot have two items with the same key. Value can be same, but the key should not be repeated, because every value whatever you're retrieving is based on the key. So here duplicate values will overwrite the existing values. So what I'm trying to do here is I've taken the first element, second element, third element, and here I'm going for the duplicate element. Okay, so this roll number 101 is there, and the roll number 102. Okay, so two times have been repeated here. And if at all, whenever I'm extracting the roll number, I'm getting the latest one, the last one. Okay, so that means duplicate values are being overwritten with the existing value. So existing value is this, the duplicate value is this. So this particular 102 is overlapping here. So when I'm calling this roll number, this roll number value is the latest one, 102 is getting the output. Okay, now dictionary length. To determine, okay, so here they say dictionary cannot have two items the same key. So if at all you are giving like this also, this latest one will be overwriting here. So ultimately only one key has been considered. Okay, even though you write two times, but the latest value will be taken. Now if at all you want to find out the length of the dictionary, so we have a len function, like how many items are there in the dictionary. So you can see here, this is the first item, then second item, third item, and the fourth. But here this fourth is repeated already here. So when you just go for this duplicate also, it is going to take only one as an item. So here your expected answer is 3. So just execute. So you're getting 3. Because this one is repeated, right? It is not going to count that particular repeated bits. Now, dictionary item data types. So here I have taken the values in the dictionary items can be of any data type. So here it could be a string, it could be integer, it could be a boolean, or it could be list data types. So if you can see, these are strings. This is a string and a integer. Then strings. Now this is a string with a list. Now you can see the square bracket. Square bracket represents a list. List is a collection of dissimilar elements, and you can write like this list. Okay, so you can write a number, you can write a boolean value also. Okay, it depends on the requirement how you are going to write, but it still is a combination of all types of data types. So if you print the text value, you're going to get the complete thing as it is. Then I want to find out the length. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this complete thing is 4. For subject, I have written a list of values, C, C++, or Java, like that. You can go on adding, because a list is of dissimilar elements. You can add similar elements also, it's up to the requirement. So you can see once it is executed, you get this values as it is. And here the length is 4. If at all you want to find out the data type of the dictionary variable, so dictionaries are defined as objects with a data type called DICT. DICT stands for the dictionary. So whenever you want to just extract the data type of a dictionary, you're going to get DICT as an answer. So here I've taken one dictionary and I'm printing the X, and here I'm printing type of X. Type implies data type. So just execute this. So can you see the X, what I'm printing this line? You get all the items. But when I'm printing type of X, it is giving clearly it's a dict type. Dict stands for the dictionary and it's class type. Now I have a dict constructor. It's also possible to use dict constructor to make a dictionary. So how to do that? So here I have taken a dict constructor, and this is the key and this is the value. Now here the representation is completely different. I don't use any colon. So this is the key and this is the value. Just put a comma for second key, its value, comma, third key, its value. So every key value is been segregated with an assignment operator. Okay. And this is used to dict constructor is used to create a dictionary. Here also key and value pairs are been given. Okay. And it's stored in X1. And just print that X1. You get, so here you get the output in the normal dictionary case, what we were writing, flower braces, key and value, then comma, key and value, comma, key and value, like that you are going to get. But we can't write the same thing here. We need to write in this fashion. Now, how to access dictionary items? You can access the items of a dictionary by referring to its key name inside square brackets. So here, first, second, third, and fourth, 4 items are there with key and value. If suppose I want to get this value, then you need to give this in the square bracket. This is the key. Already mentioned, like you need to give the key, then only you can extract the value. So here this X is a dictionary variable, and in the square bracket you need to give the key for which key, which value, that means for what value you want to extract for which key. So you need to know the key name. Okay, so if you can put the key name, then you're going to get the answer. If suppose, if at all I'm changing here, like roll number, just execute. So that value has been extracted. If suppose I give subject, then you get the complete list, because this is the value for that. If I give small s, it will giving an error, because small s and capital S is different. Okay, so it's very case sensitive here. So you need to give the exact match. So I give here subject, right? So like that, if you can give a key, you can get the value of that. Now, there is also a method called get that will give the same result. Now, here you can see the same dictionary I've taken and stored in X. I'm calling x.get of the key. Key is this one, right? So I'm expecting this answer. So I can go for a method called get, and you pass the key name and you're going to get the value of that. So the get method you need to call with the help of the dictionary variable. Now, I want to find out, or I want to print only the keys, because you know that dictionary is holding key and value pair, but I want only keys which are available in the dictionary. Okay. Now the keys method will return a list of all the keys in the dictionary. Now if you can see this, this is first item, second item, third item, and fourth item. Now if you can just talk about keys, this is the first key, second key, third key, and this is the fourth key. I want to extract only the keys. So if you at all you want to extract only the keys, there is a function called, or there's a method called keys method. So everything is stored in X variable. You take the text dictionary variable and just call keys method. Then only the keys is going to be printed. So just execute that. Can you see? Under dict underscore keys, it is giving a list of keys only. Can you see square bracket here? It is giving a list as an answer, but inside that you can see name is a key, roll number is a key, class is a key, and subject is a key. Now note, the list of the keys is a view of the dictionary, meaning that any changes done to the dictionary will be reflected in the keys list. See this example so that you can understand. Here, add a new item to the original dictionary and see that the keys list gets updated as well. So here you can see one item, second item, third item. So 4 elements are there and I store in X. And I want to print only the keys. So, and I'm storing in Y and printing that Y. So till here, if you can see the output, now this is your output where only keys you're getting name, roll number, class, and subject because 4 elements are there here. Now what I'm doing is I'm adding a new key called gender and its value is male. Okay, the new one. Now, whenever you're adding this one into the dictionary variable X, and here you're just directly printing Y. Again, you're not calling key X dot keys, no. So whenever you are adding any new value, new key and its value, this is automatically added to X now when you write like this. And whenever you're printing this Y, that particular new key and value is also been reflected automatically. Okay, I need not specifically call again X dot keys. It automatically, it updates here. Okay, and we can retrieve the value. So just execute this. Now can you see? The new one is also been appended here. So that's the reason they say that the list of keys is a view of dictionary, meaning that any changes done to the dictionary will be reflected in the keys list. So here you are adding, still you are only printing Y directly. So it's already getting updated automatically. Now can I get only values? Yes, the values method is available. It will return a list of all the values in the dictionary. Now I have taken a particular dictionary with 4 elements and I store in X and I want only values. So you apply X dot values method. Execute this. Can you see here? XYZ 101 BCA and the list. So these are the values, right? So if at all you want to extract only values, you can apply values method. Now the list of values is a view of the dictionary, meaning that any changes done to the dictionary will be reflected in the values list. So here also the same thing. If you can see the 4 elements again, the same dictionary I've taken and I'm printing only values and I put into Y. So can you see this? Only values have been printed. Now when I'm applying this new key and value, I'm not again calling any X dot values here. It automatically reflects into the X. Okay, this will be getting added. And when I print this Y, only the new added value is also been printed. So just execute this. Now can you see? Earlier it was only 4, but now here it is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This has also been retrieved. So without calling this values method again, this Y has been shown that the new element is also been inserted. So this has been done automatically. Okay. Whenever any change has been occurred. Now, if at all you want to find out or retrieve the key and value pair both, because till now we have seen for only for keys we have keys method, only for values retrievation we have values method, but I want both key and value to be extracted through a method. So we have a method called items. The items method will return each item in a dictionary as tuples in a list. So here you can see 1, 2, 3, and 4 items, same this one, and I'm applying just calling items method. So you can see this rounded brackets, what you're seeing, this one is a tuple, name, key, and value. One more tuple, roll number and 101. One more tuple, class and BC. One more tuple, subject with C, C++, and Java. Now everything is been put into a list. So that is why we are calling it as tuples in a list. So this one is one tuple, this one another tuple, this one another tuple, this one is another tuple. So everything you're putting into a list. The square brackets, what you can see here, it is acting as a this one. This one, outer one is acting as a list. Okay. So when you call items method, we are getting both key and value, key and value, key and value, like that we are getting. Now the returned list is a view of the items of the dictionary, meaning that any changes done to the dictionary will be reflected. Again, here also the same thing. Now you can see here, 4 elements or 4 items are being stored into a dictionary variable, and we are calling x dot items method, and you're printing that y, whatever the result answer. So before change, now you're getting this one. This is an output, fine. Name, roll number, class, and subject. But now I'm adding a new thing where key and value has been entered into the X, that is dictionary, and I'm printing Y. So along with all 4, okay, 3, 4, this one is also been added to the particular X dictionary variable. So this has been done automatically. Okay, you need not call again X dot items and see. So once you're adding any element, or once you're removing any element from a dictionary, it is going to be reflected automatically. Okay. Now add a new item to the original dictionary and see that the items list gets updated as well. So here again, the same 4 items. Then I'm applying items method and printing Y. Now you can see one more email I want to add, and its value is so and so. So again, I'm not calling items method here. Directly I'm calling Y. Okay, because the items method have been called and the result is stored here. So whenever I'm adding a new element with key and value, X of email means key, its value is this one. X is a dictionary variable. Into that it will be added. Then when you print Y, this also been added and printed. So you can see the output name, roll number, class, and subject. But here you can see name, roll number, class, subject, and email also has been added. Okay. So like that, it gets automatically updated. Now I want to just check if the key, whatever I want to search, is existing or not. Now to determine if a specified key is present in a dictionary, use the in keyword. Okay. Now I have taken this dictionary, and I'm trying to check if that particular roll number key is available in this X, because everything is stored in X only, no? So how many elements are being stored? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm trying to check this whether this roll number key is available in this X dictionary. Yes, here it is matching. Then you get the answer as roll number is available. Else roll number is not available. Just click. You can see roll number is available. If suppose I change this one to roll number 1, okay, and roll number 1 is not available, only roll number is there. Just click. You can see roll number is not available. Okay. Or we can just make a change here. Like this we can make, and just execute roll number 1 is not available. Okay, so like that, this in keyword is used only to check whether the given key is available in this dictionary or not. Okay, I'll just backtrack. Okay, now change the dictionary items. You can change the value of a specific item by referring to its key name. So here you can see there is name, roll number, class, and subject. Fine, it's having its values. But now I want to change this roll number 101 to 201. So what you can do simply is you take the dictionary variable and put the square brackets, and inside that you write the key which you want to change. Okay, I want to change this one, that key, and the new value write down. New value is 201. Then that will be updated. Just click. Can you see here now, instead of 101 you got 201. Okay, now this is one way. Now there is a method called update method for update the dictionary. Update method will update the dictionary with the items from the given argument. So the argument must be what? Must be a dictionary only, or an iterable which is holding key value pairs. So generally the dictionary is only the iterable which is holding key and value pairs. Okay. Now here update the roll number value by using update method. So here I'm having name, roll number, class, and subject. I want to update by using update method here. X is a dictionary variable now. X dictionary variable dot update. What do you want to update? Roll number and the new value. Now here it is 101, but I want 301 to be done. Okay. So by using update method, you need to pass the flower braces inside, and you need to give the key, the existing key you need to give, and its value, the new value you want to provide. Then print that. You can see the roll number is updated to 301. So like this also you can update by using method, or you can go for this process also, it's fine. Now adding dictionary items. Now can I add a new item? Yes. Adding an item to the dictionary is done by using a new index key and assigning a value to it. So here we have 4 elements, and the fifth element I want to add gender, and you give that value, it will get automatically added. This is a simple process. Now, can I add a new item by using update? Yes, still you can do that. The update method will update the dictionary with items from the given argument. If the item does not exist, the item will be added. If suppose you can see name is there, roll number is there, class is there, and subject is there. But contact number I want to add. Contact number is not available here, so it gets added. So how do you do that? You again apply update method and put in flower brace. This is the key and this is the value, and close. Now you can see the contact number is added to the existing list. Okay. But here if you can see one update method, what I was showing is this one is already existing. Whenever it is already existing, the new value has been assigned for that. But here you can see this contact number is not available. So whenever the key is which is not available, that will be getting added. If the key is existing, then its new value will be changed. Okay, that means the existing value will change with the new one. Now, can I remove the dictionary items? Yes, we can remove the dictionary items. There is a method called pop method, which removes the item with the specified key name. Okay, now here again I've taken the same values, 4 items I store in X, and I'm printing that before removing element. You can see before removing element you get like this. But here I'm applying pop method by using dictionary variable, and I'm giving which key you want to remove. So I'm giving this subject. This is a key, and after removing that, you just click print that X value. Can you see the subject has been removed from this one? So this was before removing, this is after removing. So here what we need to do is we need to mention which key you want to remove, so that when you give the key, key and value both get removed. So the pop method removes the item with the specified key name. This is a key name, right? Now there is one more method called pop item. Pop item method removes the last inserted item. Okay, now in versions before 3.7, a random item is removed instead. Now it is removing the last item, but before the 3.7 version, randomly one element would have been uh, removed. Okay, now here you can see again the 4 items I have taken, and before removing I'm printing all 4 items. Can you see here 4 items are there? But here I'm applying pop item now. The pop item, there is no parameter. It will remove only the last element. And once you call x.pop pop item and print that x value, now this is the last item, right? This complete thing will be removed. Just execute and see. Can you see? Only 3 elements are there. The subject has been removed. Okay. But here when you go for pop, I need to specifically give which key you want to delete. Remove. Okay. If suppose I will give this, I just remove this. So here I need to get subject and roll number should be removed here, right? Just see. Subject you got here. Roll number got removed. Okay, so like that you need to give a specific column in pop. But in pop item only the variable whichever is the last element that will be deleted. Okay. Now there is a keyword called del. Del for delete. It removes the item with the specified key name. Now here again the same dictionary I'm framing and storing in X. So before removing element, all items were there. But here I'm writing del. X is the dictionary name. In the square bracket I'm writing which key you want to remove. So I'm writing roll number. And after that you print again after removing element. Just see roll number is removed. Roll number is not there yet. Okay. So through del keyword also you can remove. Now there is a question like, can I delete the complete dictionary with all keys and values? Yes, still you can do by using del keyword. Del keyword can also delete the dictionary completely. So again I'm taking the same dictionary and storing in X and I'm printing before removing elements. Okay, so you got everything. But after deleting, you write just simply write dictionary variable name. Del space dictionary variable name, it will remove completely. Now after deleting, I just print X value, you get an error because this X is completely removed. Can you see? Here you can see DLX and print of X if you are trying to write. it is giving an error like name X is not defined, because the complete X got deleted here. So after that deletion, there is no X available. So that is the reason it is giving name X is not defined. So in this way, we can delete the complete dictionary, or else we can delete a complete item also, individual items. Okay, now coming to the next one, there is a clear method that empties the dictionary. Suppose I have taken a dictionary here with 4 elements, and I'm printing before removing the elements, and I'm applying clear dictionary variable dot clear, and again after that I'm printing. So before removing clearing the elements, this is the output. After clearing the elements, this is an output. So you can see empty. After applying this clear, it's an empty. So here still the dictionary is existing, but it is becoming empty because all the elements have been cleared. But here a DL, including the dictionary, complete dictionary has been deleted. So that's the reason the X variable is not defined. Okay. Now, coming to the loops, can I perform loops in dictionaries for retrieving the elements? Yes, we can perform the loops. So we can loop through a dictionary by using a for loop. When looping through a dictionary, the return value are the keys of the dictionary, but there are methods to return the results as well. So here you can understand the same dictionary variables, key and value are taken 4, and I put in X. Now for I in X, so here what happens? Here this name is stored here and print that name. Next key, roll number is taken and stored in I and print. Next key, class is taken from X and stored in I and print. And subject is taken from X and stored in, because all are storing in X, no? From that one by one it's go. But here the thing is, it will print only keys, not the values. So can you see name, roll number, class, and subject? All are keys only it is going to print when you go for a loop. Now, print all values in the dictionary one by one. So how do you do that? So same dictionary I'm creating with 4 elements for I and X, but here I'm not printing the I value. I'm taking the dictionary variable name of, I'm passing this I value. So I value implies what? The name, no, first time it is going to keep the key here, X of name, it is going to print the value. Then second element, it is taking this and put in I, then we are writing X of roll number, then its value get extracted. Third time, X of class will be print stored, then B says is retrieved. Then X of subject is taken, then this list has been printed. So you can see all the values. So already we have seen that whenever you are giving a key name in the dictionary by using the square bracket, its value can be extracted. The same thing I'm applying, but here I'm taking a loop. Now you can also use the values method to return values of a dictionary. Now here you can see X is a dictionary name, right? Dot values. So I'm taking, whenever I'm applying X dot values, only this will be considered. This XYZ it put into I, then print that I value. Then second one, 101 is stored in I, and then BC is stored in I, and this complete list is stored in I and printed. So when I'm applying values, only values are being considered. Okay, so like this also we can go with the loop. Now you can use the keys method to return the keys of a dictionary. So instead of values, I can apply here X dot keys. Then this will get printed 1, 2, 3, and 4. So only keys are stored in I, and that has been printed one by one. Like this also we can go for looping. Now I want both now, key and value. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm taking the same dictionary, but here I will take, instead of I only, I'm taking I comma J, because I for key, J for value. Now X dot item. So already we have seen item method is going to hold key and value both. So when I apply items, this name and key both are considered. So when I take first element, name is stored in I and XYZ is stored in J. That has been printed. And here I put in double quotes colon. So to make the output clear. So this colon is printing as it is. So I is nothing but name, J is nothing but XYZ. Then second key and value has been taken, and I is holding roll number, and 101 is storing in J. So can I see here? Like that. Third item, I and J, and it is going to print. Fourth item, this is for I and this is for J, and print. So the item method is going to take both key and value pairs. Now, can I copy a dictionary into another variable? Yes. Now, there is a constraint like you cannot copy a dictionary simply by typing dictionary 2 equal to dictionary 1. Like this, we cannot do because dictionary 2 will only be a reference to dictionary 1, and changes made in dictionary 1 will automatically also be made in dictionary 2. So when you change in one, the other is also been affecting. So I don't want that. I want to just copy the one set into another variable. Okay, then I can manipulate that so that it will not affect the original one. But here, if you write like this, no, if you change in one, the other get affected. But here, the original copy should be remain same. Whatever the copy I'm making, no, that I'm going to modify, and I'm trying to work on that. So your original copy should be same. So what we can do for that one is you take a dictionary and store it next, and you simply just go for a method called copy, text.copy, and store that result in y. Okay. Now if you print x, this will be printed. If you print y after copying, you can see both are same. This one and this, because same copy, no? Right? So like this you can copy. And if you are doing any manipulation on the y, it will not affect your original copy x. Now there is a method called dict, dict. Through that also I can do. I am taking the same dictionary and storing x, and I'm passing this x in the dict method, and I'm creating a copy and storing in y. Then you can say print x, this original copy is printed. Can you see here? Okay, after copying by using dict method, I'm printing y is also the same. So like this you can copy. You can either you go for copy method or you can go for dict method. Now, can I create nested dictionaries? Yes, we can create nested dictionaries. A dictionary can contain another dictionary or contain dictionaries. This is called a nested dictionary. So here we are creating 3 dictionaries. Now this is an outer one, outer dictionary name. That is a variable name. Now, here I'm creating the outer dictionary. Now inside this employee one is a key. Now this is holding 2 values. Okay. There is one dictionary, then this is another dictionary, then this is another dictionary. Okay. So 3 dictionaries. And finally, I'm printing the variable called emp because all the things are been stored here. Okay. So here this is representing the dictionary notation. And here this is a key. And this is complete value for that. Now internally you can see this is a key and its value. This is a key and its value. So one dictionary inside another dictionary we are making. Now here also we have key and value and key and value. This is inner dictionary, and for this key, this complete thing is called as a value. So it is an outer dictionary. Now here also in this we have a name and key, right? And this is a key and this is becoming the value. Okay, inner dictionary, this is a key, this is a value. So if you can see, employee one is a key and this is the value. Okay, this is the key and this is the value. Then we have employee 3 is a key and this is the value. Okay, but when you internally see, this is a key and this is a value, this is a key and this is a value. Okay, so this is inner dictionary and this is the outer dictionary sort of things, right? Now create 3 dictionaries, then create one dictionary that will contain the other 3 dictionaries. So here I'm creating one dictionary with employee 1, one dictionary with employee 2, the other dictionary with employee 3. So 3 dictionaries. Now I'm creating with these 3 dictionaries, I'm creating one outer dictionary, emp, and this is the key and this is the value. This is a key and value, key and value. So this employee 1 is this one dictionary, second one this, third one this. So this emp1, emp2, emp3 are key and the label is your actual dictionary, complete dictionary I'm giving. EMP2 is the key, but employee 2 is the dictionary. EMP3 is a key, employee 3 is a dictionary. So all three dictionaries are mapping to three different keys in the outer dictionary. Then you just print that. Can you see? EMP1 is holding the employee, this first one. EMP2 is holding the second one, EMP3 is holding one. So like that, one dictionary can be inside the another dictionary, right? Now, can I access items in the nested dictionaries? Yes. So this is a nested dictionary, what I was explaining. Now, if you tell you want to extract employee 3 name, so what you can do, the outer dictionary name you need to give, and inner dictionary, the key you need to put. Okay. The outer dictionary key and inner dictionary key. So employee 3 name, then you can extract. Can you see AB? AB is this one. Suppose if I give year here, the small y, can you see 250? Suppose if I give here employee 2, I need to get 2004. Yes, so like that you can access. Now these are few concepts of dictionaries in Python, and I hope I've given some input on the dictionaries and few methods what you can apply on the dictionaries. So if you like this video, do comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Thank you.